at the moment, we have basically 3 main pin formats. The same way that if you're on Instagram, you know that you have the post, you have the post that is a video, you have the reel, you have the story, right? So Pinterest, basically most used at the moment, we have idea pin, which is similar to a TikTok, similar to a reel. A lot of people are repurposing their TikToks and their reels as idea pins. Then we have the standard static pin. So those are all idea pins, okay? They show in your profile created. Those are, you know, they're shown here. They have a separate area of Pinterest that you can scroll just like Facebook Reels, for example. And then we have the standard static pins, which is the classic. We have a little image, a little pin. You click and you go to the website. And then Pinterest is kind of giving us a second chance to video pins, which is pretty much like a little reel and a TikTok, but posted in a different way. So that's the difference there, all right? However, no matter the format that you're using, everywhere that you write something, it counts. Pinterest is able to read this image, not just the picture, and know that this is a girl writing. And I'm going to show something really cool. When I ask Pinterest more like this, Pinterest kind of tries to match, right? Using the words Pinterest and then maybe using what it sees on the picture. But also, Pinterest has a reader. And if I go here, look how Pinterest is really able to see images that somehow the AI think that look like that. So this is a really cool feature. Let's say you go to somebody's house, and this is great for a product seller, and you find something that you like and you don't want to ask them where they bought. You can take a picture, go on Pinterest, and Pinterest will match and tell you where they got it from. If they got it from IKEA, from Home Depot, or a place that they have the product on Pinterest, you're going to find and you're going to see the price and you can even buy there. That's a cool feature that Pinterest has. Also, Pinterest is able to read the words that we type in here, provided that they don't have like some crazy script font that nobody can read anyway. If you see here, and I'm not guaranteeing that this is the best written Pinterest title or description, okay? I'm not saying that, but it's reasonably good. When you create a pin, we have the parts of the pin title, which is 100 characters. It shows up sort of truncated. You see, it doesn't show everything, but Pinterest can read it and understand it. Then we have the description, where you get 500 characters to write about what will people find if they click on it. For example, if it's a standard pin that people are going to click and go out of the website to find information, to a blog or to a product, that's your chance to tell them what they're going to find out in a very keyworded way, right? And if this is an idea pin doesn't necessarily get a link. So we would use still this part to tell people, what is this content about? What is this little video about? Now, will people read that? Maybe not. However, Pinterest does. And this is an opportunity that we have to tell Pinterest what is the content about, what is it that, this specific piece of content is talking about, so people can find it. Now, if you look at here and you pay attention, you see that I didn't use any hashtags here. Can you see? You will see some people using hashtags. However, hashtags are not a native function on Pinterest. If you go and you search for hashtag Pinterest, you will find some content, but we believe that most likely Pinterest is using it as a keyword. And people that use Pinterest are trained to just use Pinterest like they would use Google or would use YouTube. They don't put a hashtag to find what they're looking for. So there are I would say 5% of the Pinterest experts out there talk about hashtags, but the majority just, is it even worth to put the time and effort if we are not seeing results. It's almost like saying, well, if every drink that you have is icy cold, you're going to burn more calories because your body needs to warm it up before doing something. I mean, is it even worth the edge that you could potentially get? So that's my question. So don't worry about hashtags, worry about keywords.